If you own an N-registered aircraft or you're a pilot or other flight crew member with the FAA certification, there's a new rule that you need to know about. The FAA put out Aviation Circular 1-3 to help people comply with this and understand it. What it basically says is that if your certification falls under part 47 and then 61, 63, 65, 67, and 107, what are those parts? That's basically aircraft owners, pilots, flight instructors, ground instructors, any other flight crew member, so flight engineers or navigators if they still exist, engineers, service aircraft, anyone who holds a FAA medical and unmanned aerial drone pilots. If you hold one of those and you don't have a US address on file, then this applies to you. If you have a US address, you can go watch a far more interesting video than this. If you're international, then this applies to you. Why are the FAA making changes? Well, you may be surprised to learn that there's 115,000 people affected by this. And the FAA were facing delays and obviously costing them time and money, trying to get enforcement actions, re-examination notices, and medical denials, to name a few of the things that they were struggling to get to these people in time. Some of these have an enforcement time of 2 days, and it was taking months delay getting it to them. So this new regulation does make sense. So if it applies to you, what do you need to do? Basically, there's a website called usas.faa.gov. You need to create an account on there and put in an address that's in the US. Could you use your aunt's, cousin's, nephew's, niece's, best friend's daughter who moves to the US? You can. You are the one held responsible if they fail to pass over mail to you. So you might want to just make sure that they're reliable and that they care enough about this to get it to you. The other option is to use a professional service, an agent for service. Do they need to be FAA certified or anything like that? No, an agent for service is an agent for service. You sign up for their service, you enter their details into that USAS website, and you're good to go. Is this something that you can ignore and hope it goes away? Not. No. This one you can't do that. They do say in that aviation circular, and I will quote, if the individual fails to do so, the individual may not exercise any privileges with their certificate, rating, or authorization. Aircraft owner's registration certificate would be considered ineffective. So it's not a problem that you can ignore, and hopefully it'll go away. If you do need an agent for service, the sponsor of this video, designated FAAagent.com, linked below, offer a very good service for $65 per year. That's about it.